So if you guys watched my video yesterday, you know I was mentally having a very hard time. I think there was no hiding it on camera, even if I did my best to kind of edit around it, or even if I was kind of smiling and making jokes about things. Yesterday mentally was extremely tough. So much so that I actually just kind of shut down. I got tired. I went to bed early. As soon as it got dark outside, I was in bed and I just needed to sleep and process. And I think a lot of us, we watch content on YouTube and, we see people trying to continue to live a normal life and, we're given all this great advice. But at the end of the day, too, that's not reality for all of us. We are all handling this differently. I think for me, what was really heavy hitting yesterday is these case numbers continue to go up and get closer to where I live. Simple acts like going to the grocery store to get food, which is what I had to do yesterday, as well as, pick up some things from the pharmacy, became very stressful. Walking into a hospital became very stressful to the point where I don't have hand sanitizer, but I have a spray bottle of rubbing alcohol and I'm catching myself spraying my hands down, spraying down my car every time I get in and I get out, which granted is precautions, but it just, reality hit that I had no control. That no matter what I did, that there's still this chance that I could contract the virus, I could give it to my family, the ones that I love. But more so, what's really interesting is that normally I'm a guy who does have control. I have control over how I work. I have control over what I do with my time. And normally I can always control the circumstances around me for the most part, even though no one has complete control over what happens day to day. But that's not the case with this. And so I think that was kind of like the acceptance point, which is what brought all these things to a head. I'm not saying that I would probably change. My hands are still super dry from all the hand washing, but just a lot to take in at one time. And I think that's okay, because I know a lot of you guys are out there doing the same thing too. A lot of you guys are out there stressed. And I think some people are afraid to say they're scared. I don't think it makes you any less strong if you're scared. I don't think it makes you any less faithful if you're scared, because we've never dealt with, at least my generation has never dealt with anything like this before. We've never seen anything like this. And so, granted, no matter where our mind is, we still are fighting our human emotions. But even more so through all of this, I mean, we're at home 24/7. We're around our families 24/7, which that also can become very stressful. And like in my situation too, we have home health workers come in to help with my grandparents who are elderly, to help just check on their health and stuff like that. But even things like that stresses me out, because to me those are potential risks. And I know there's a necessity, but then all I can think about is, what if one of these people gives it to us? And so it's like I'm becoming paranoid with human contact, yet I really want human contact deep down, if that makes sense. Because I do miss my friends. I miss being able to hang out with my friends, to see my friends every day. I miss being able to go outside. I miss being able to do things, even though I thought I was an introvert and I thought I wanted to stay in. It's funny how when you are actually confined. And so I've been doing a lot of soul searching, and I just want to let you guys know today is a better day. I'm working on a passion project that I'm super excited about. Hope to release it. Kind of just channeling all those feelings I felt, bringing all that into creativity and finding some sense of normalcy. Maybe I'll start eating right soon, because that's all I've been doing is eating and watching TV and everything you shouldn't be doing, like social media and reading articles and trying to stay up to date, which is another problem because, I feel like because I'm so in tune with the internet that a lot of my family also doesn't understand how serious this is with regards to just my grandparents. My mom does. She works at a hospital. But anyway, now I'm just rambling. So this is today's update. I love you guys. Miss all of you guys who are my friends who are watching this, and I hope my audience is staying safe. If you guys like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on those post notifications if you haven't. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, every day, airplanes take off against the wind. Live, love, laugh. Stay inspired. And as always, stay fabulous. My name is Sidney, and I'll see you next time. Keep climbing.